Welcome to Tradify, and this is Amar Ranjan. In this video, I will discuss about the weekly outlook for major currency pair, gold and Bitcoin. And today is 8th June 2025. As we know, this week is US CPI in and the Monday is talk between US and China regarding their trade and tariff dispute. So market will be highly focused on that. So let's start the technical analysis. First, let's discuss about the gold. This is the gold daily chart, and we can see rally started for gold from 2582 and it reached a level of 3506. Then it came down to 3121. So this is the major support line for the gold. However, gold has breached the 50 EMA, but closing is above 50 EMA. 50 EMA is coming as major support for the gold. Here again, we can see 2941. They came around this level and bounced back again 2819. So this time it's coming around 3238. Gold again went here to 3362 again. This is the now coming their support line, and exactly it jumped from this area. But as per this GAN fan, we can say their resistance is same. However, as per the level, it was 3415, then it came down to 3403. So now their next support is coming around 3287 and resistance is same around 3400. But we can see they are making here low, higher low, higher low, higher low. But resistance is same. So it means it's looking for breakout. So now let's take a closer look. This is the 4-hour chart for the gold. Another 4-hour chart for the gold. Now let's take a closer look. This is the rising trend line. So 333 it break. And this was also the support level for the from this level 3332 it jumped to 3404. Generally 78.6% retracement they take support, 61 or 70 or 78. So there is two probability. If gold not able to trade above 3333, since it's already broke this one rising trend line, then chance is that gold will fall to this area 3279 to 3271. This is the support area. So if break this support, then gold can fall further. Then it can came down to 3181. And here is as per the GAN fan, if break 3287, the next support is coming around 3215. If come 3215, then it will be the below the 50 EMA. So 3240 to 3250, since gold is very highly volatile and the Trump interference is making right now the market is moving on the Trump interference. Market is ignoring the pure economics right now. So it is more moving on the sentiment. So 3287 and 3240 as per the daily chart, and as per the 4-hour chart, this 3333 is the major. If goes above this, then again it can go to 3390. Here was a false break. 3390, it came down to this 3333, again goes to 3404. If this time it break this, then second time generally we don't see the false break, then gold can go up further and may break the previous high of 3498. And if we took more closer look for the 1 hour chart, so it's below the 200 EMA as per the hourly chart, 50 and 13 all. So their support is coming around same 3276. So as per the hourly chart, resistance is same 3333. So 3333 is a major level for the gold at present. Let's if fall in this area as per this one 4 hour GAN line, we can see this is a major means sharp fall area 3244 to 3309. So as per the daily, as per the 4 hour, everyone is confirming that as long as gold is below 3333, 3333, gold is down. Even it can touch 3345, again it's coming down below again 33, then it is down, it is bearish. Otherwise resistance is here. I break 3391, then gold can break the previous high. Now let's talk about the euro. One major formation is going on the euro USD. See here. Before it was a 1.1475. It goes to 1.1570, 1.1570. So, but it fell down to 1.1060. So this is a false break. It break the previous high and came down. Again here, same formation is there. And we can see on the Friday, this Friday candle, it is completely making the bearish engulfing pattern. So one thing is clear for the Euro USD, as long as is trading below the 1.1451, it can touch, anything can happen in the market. So, and divergence is there already. When their market is overbought, there is divergence in the RSI when trend line is broken. So we expect it should go to the oversold reason. And this is secondary divergence. I mean, if you check this rally from 1.10, RSI is not able to break 60. Market is making a high and high. So we should be very careful about the Euro USD. So if it can fall, there can be a big fall as per the technical setup. If we check the 4 hour, then support for here 1.1457, there was a false break, and below this 1.1405, then support is 1.1353, then 1.1319, then 1.1273. And let's check the 1 hour chart for the Euro USD. As per the 1 hour chart, we can see this is the 200 EMA. Exactly. It's a very supporting moving average for the euro. We can see here it was 1.13. From here it touch and jump. Again here it was about to break but did not broke and goes up. Now it's at the same level. So 1.1403 and 1.1381. It can bounce from 1.1381, and if it goes 1.14033 again coming down below this level, then it will be really bearish. If straight, I don't know what will be the opening on the Monday, just after 5 hours. So if open here, so then next support will be 1.1216. Let's check the pound. And for the pound, this is weekly chart for the GBP USD. We can see here the rising resistance line. It just touched this level 1.3604, and the fall for the GBP, that was the very big fall from 1.3648 to 1.0350, and this is very strong rising trend line. But here we can see last 3 week GBP USD is not able to close above 1.3527. So weekly closing is not happening above 1.3527. So it's touching the resistance line. So if goes again above 1.36007, then we can expect 1.3649 major resistance, then 1.3748. One typical aspect for pound is that pound generally does not give divergence. But here generally it is when it is oversold. See here, it is oversold without divergence. It goes up. Here it is overbought here. So not that much divergence. It fall, even here fall. So but 8% we can see in the pound. It is overbought and giving the RSI divergence. So we should be careful if break this trend line in RSI, so it can fall. So in the daily, it needs to break the trend line. But as per the GAN, this intercept 1.3414. This is the major support for the pound. If fall, then support will become to 50 MA 1.3290. Then below this, the pound will be really bearish. So take a closer look for the 4-hour chart of the here. The rise from 1.27, this trend line is broken. Here we have a false break 1.389. It goes up and came down. So there can be two possibility. If pound again cross 1.3590, then there will be no, generally we don't see the second time false break. But Monday will be very volatile. Market will be focusing on the US China trade talk that is going that will happen in the London, and also the Trump and Elon Musk, uh, their chit chat is also causing a tremor in the market. So this trend line is broken here as per the pound 1.3540 and this one. So it can go to this, if again coming down and break 1.3494. Again, this is the 38.2% retracement of this rise. So even as per the daily 1.34 is coming there, good support. So breaking this, the pound will be really bearish. So let's either on the CPI data it can react or before that, but it's really at very crucial level as per the all the, even as per the weekly they have reached their target. So next resistance is 1.3649 zone. Even as per the daily, we have the divergence here, and the trend line is broken as per the 4-hour chart. Here we can see. So breaking this, it can fall further. Then next support will be this, then 1.3240. There is no very big support for the pound if breaks 1.3416. So kindly mind the false break. So a pound generally give too much false break. Now let's discuss about the Swiss franc. Swiss franc is almost very strong against most of the pair. Against dollar, it is 11% strong. See, this is the USD CHF. It made a low of 0.8040, then 0.8153, then 0.8169. But their strong resistance is coming around 0.8246. So if this level break, then by all other the leading indicator, their resistance is coming around 0.8257. If break 0.8257, then really it can go up very sharply 0.8337. Take a closer look for another chart for the Swiss franc. This is here I have took from 0.88 to 0.8046. See here, it came down to near this support area. So they need to break 0.8260. Then their resistance is coming same 0.8374, then 0.84483. So pound is also at very crucial level. For the pound, if we check the 1 hour chart, see, this is very interesting formation. This was the resistance 0.8213. It goes to 0.8249. Again, it coming down. So below 0.8213, uh, it can go down further. And it breaks 0.8249, then this is the 1200 EMA. It translates into around 50 EMA in the daily chart. So next resistance is coming this 0.8346, then 0.8369. If have that, then pound USD CHF will be really a bullish. So this two level we can have a closer uh, view 0.8213 and 0.8249 for the pound. For Japanese yen, here see the Japanese yen 151, it's have a sharp fall to 139. Even if it goes in here, then it goes to 148. Then it came down to 142. Then again it goes to 146. It's almost the double bottom at 142. So one interesting aspect is that it's making the high, lower high, and also making the low, higher low. So it's looking for the major breakout. I means we can say there is no clear pattern for the USD JPY, but see the fall from 151 to 139 when it goes to 148 is almost around 78.6% retracement. From 140 around it goes to 148, but when it fall to 142 it's almost between the 78 to 70% retracement. From here again we can it's almost 100% fall. So if we take this fall 146 to 142, so two major important level for USD JPY is coming this 144.44. This was the previous high. If above this USD JPY is up. The resistance is coming around 145.41 to 145.80. To break this sideways pattern or the triangle pattern, whatever we can say, means formation of the high and the lower high and formation of the low and higher low. It needs to break either 146.30. It breaks 146.30, then really it will be bullish. And if it break 142.13, then really it will be bearish. So we can say that it is stuck in two zone between 146 to 142 level. So it needs to break either 142 or 146 to make a bearish or bullish respectively. So now let's discuss about so we have covered the Euro USD, gold, Swiss franc, and Japanese yen. So now let's talk about the Bitcoin. We can see the Bitcoin fall is from 1.12, means 112,000. It came down to 100,000. So at present we'll consider only these two price. But if we look as the broader for the this Bitcoin, then we can see Bitcoin, this one daily chart. It's from 74, sorry, 4-hour chart. It's from the 74,000. So this was very good support for the Bitcoin. See this line, this was a very supportive line. And this is a 61% retracement from 95,000 to this high level. It's also the almost the double bottom. It really started from this level around 100,000 to this level, the lifetime high. So it came down to same level. Above this 1.03633, again their resistance is coming as per this GAN intercept 1.0801. So if it breaks this, then there can be chance that it can break the previous high. So let's look the 1-hour chart. As per the 1-hour chart, 1.06688, it goes down and then came sharply. So here is a sharp fall, again it's bounced back. So this is very crucial level 1.106688. If above this, Bitcoin will be again bullish as per this short term chart, and their resistance is same here 1.08. So as per this 4-hour chart, if Bitcoin break this, then definitely it will be a bullish. So 108016, and if fall below this 1.0354, then it can go to again this level. As per the Bitcoin is considered, Bitcoin has in the daily chart, they have the diversion. In the daily chart, they have the divergence. So let's look at the 1-hour chart, will give the more closer view. So this is level we should take, consider this one and this one. And please mind the Trump interference in the market. Now they are talking about the Fed should cut the interest rate, and stock market is going on to hope uh, there will be a good trade deal and interest rate will be cut by the most of the central bank. But that is not coming in the case of the United States. Their 10-year yield is rising, but the dollar is going down. It means growth concern is there. But it looks whatever be the outcome, dollar will depreciate. Means dollar is in a state of depreciation. If dollar will appreciate against other currency, it will be not due to the dollar. It will be due to the weakness of other currency. That is the major thing, most important thing, fundamental factor we should consider. Since if they able to pass the tax bill, then again their US debt, it will go up. And now Elon Musk is saying everywhere, uh, the office of president and the Congress is bankrupting the United States. So this tax bill is not good. If there will be a good trade deal, or there will be a tariff between the most of the developed economy, inflation will rise and growth will be down. So in both case it looks, and damage already has been done. So it looks the dollar will fall further, but dollar will rise only in two case. Some other currency, weakness is everywhere. So dollar will appreciate only in, means in on weakness of other currency. Dollar will not be strong on their own strength. That's I want to say this. So all the best for the this coming week. If anyone want to know more about the technical analysis how to find the support level and the resistance level, where to put the stop loss, how to manage the risk. So kindly take my course on the Tradify. It's a very good educational platform where you can choose your mentor, where you can choose your course. So most of the mentor is highly practicals. So which they will give you the really interesting outlook about the market. Thank you for watching this video.